provided a power of appointment to a Cyprus one. There is a full investigation going on in the United States about. There is a full investigation going on in Albania about. This is the very truth. As for all the admonitions, definitely no one hid the age of the admonitions, and this could not be done.
Would you describe yourself as a political survivor?
You see, I describe myself as a man pursuing his mission. I started and I'm continuing. I was so happy when I saw my country in NATO. I was the first opposition leader in former communist Europe to ask its country's membership in NATO.
But you are, many would say, you're the only surviving former communist politician still in place.
No, I never was a politician in communist time. I was a very passionate researcher and cardiologist. The opposite is true. I was one which I opposed.
Clear, you were Enver Hoxha's, the dictator's heart surgeon or heart doctor.
I never was, and you know why? For the sole reason he never asked me to visit him.
Would you describe
my friends were, but myself never.
But you were part of his inner circle.
No, I was not part, because he had its own criteria.
But there will be people
saying I didn't met its own criteria. That's all.
But you were around at the time. You were a member of the Communist Party. You were then president during the pyramid selling disaster, which saw
I was.
The collapse of the economy.
But I was engaged in founding the first opposition party with my friends in the 90s. Definitely, we proceeded with the most deep and profound reforms. There have been pyramid scheme development for which no one raised the voice nationally or internationally. And I was myself that I decided to collapse them when I knew that they are pyramids. People, opposition stood, one moment, told that the DP government took the money. I put the elections, I stayed in the country. There have been a 2 years long investigation, and at the end, opposition, when government became, was obliged to tell that DP government was not involved in pyramid schemes.
But so you had, as we say, 2 terms as president in the 90s. You're back in 2005 as prime minister. What happens in 2009?
2009.
The next election.
Albanians will decide. My strong decision is to make them speak freely with their voice.
And will the OSCE, the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, be able to judge that election in 2009
of course it will be.
As free and fair, which it has not yet been able to do?
I am very optimistic that yes, because the last elections, municipal elections, there have been clearly only technical shortcomings. No political interference, even opposition.
Described as a missed opportunity by the OSCE.
Opposition qualified them as free and fair because got large victories. There have been shortcomings, and these shortcomings were mainly due to voter lists alone.
So we have a guarantee from the Prime Minister.
Yes, we are going to full digital registry, a civil registry, and ID cards and digital passports.
A guarantee that they will be judged free and fair come the next election.
No wavering on that.
And who will be Prime Minister after them?
Albanians will decide. It's up to Albanians to decide.